Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hi. Hello. Mm-hmm. How are you today? This person that's here, welcome. Hi, Holly. Good morning. Oh, hello. Hi, guys. Good morning. I did say that I would be here like around, hi, Emma, like around 8:30-ish. I'm a little late. Hi, Cat Don. Yeah, I'm a little late. Hi, Emma. I am a little late today. I'm only going to be here till 9:30. Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you the prices for the readings. I just signed on. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing, oh, you're coming from work at the hospital. So a 1-card pull is going to be 10. 1 question is 25, 2 for 35. 2 questions and messages from your person is 50. Messages from your person is 25. I'm waiting for someone to come in and put the payment options. I know that Emma knows the PayPal because Emma has bought readings before for me. I'm only going to be here till 9:30. It was a continuation from yesterday because yesterday I was only on for an hour as well. It's really kind of short, but I did say, oh, wow, thank you so much. Wow. Okay. That makes me happy. Thank you. Wow, I really do appreciate it. A 1-card pull is with a question. So these are, oh, JL is already here. She's like, you're going live again? Yes, because people complain, why don't I go live more often? Now I'm going live. And they're like, you're live again? Yes, I am. I'm only here till 9:30. But of course, I have this beautiful woman here. That is so great. Okay, so these are the options. I did promise that I would be here today. I did promise. I'm a little late, so I'm only going to be here till 9:30. So I am going to be doing a huge live tomorrow because tomorrow I actually am off. So I have a lot more time, but I did promise people I'd be here today. So I'm going to be here till 9:30 to answer any of your questions. So I'm doing a 1-card pull. That can be 1 card, either a question or just random 1-card pull. That is 10. Question is 25. 2 questions are 35. 2 questions, messages from your person is 50. Messages from your person is 25. You don't have to put that all in there, Jen. You've done more than enough. And that is that. Okay, so that is what we're doing today. Okay, but you can, Emma, absolutely, if you want to, you can definitely, what was I going to tell you? Do a 1-card for a question, up to you. Okay, up to you. So good morning, everyone. How is everyone today? Like I said in yesterday's live, give me some ideas for my readings. I want to film more pick-a cards, but I'm out of ideas. My other mod, Sophia, gave me some amazing ideas for the readings, and we both can't find where they're at. Where she typed them, we can't find them in the chat, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of people here. Good morning. Hope everyone is having a great day. I just came back from the gym. I almost was late for the gym. I went on the highway in the opposite direction, actually. Not driving in a dangerous way, but I was going towards Manhattan instead of going the other way. I was like, wait a minute, this is the way I go to work. Wait, I got to turn around. I made it to the gym a minute late, but you can go to the class up until 5 minutes. So I just made it. I was like so upset because I was like, I got up so early this morning to do this. Okay. Thank you, Alma, for that beautiful message that you said that you did the job of a lifetime. Just want to tell you, I did the job of a lifetime. I wanted to thank you on my last read. I stuff like that makes me so incredibly happy because it makes me want to do the things that I do, because I'm really, honestly, I want to be here to help people. I don't want to be here to get people stuck or to have people, be upset or sad. I'm always trying to uplift people, and I read what I see in the cards. Absolutely. I always do, whether it's positive or negative. A lot of people will tell you here, some of my readings are amazing and some of them can be a little bit sour, but I do read what I see in the cards. Okay, so all the information, a book is up on top. Okay, and I'm going to get started. I'm going to be doing a 1-card pull here. And for this 1-card pull, okay, so Emma's doing a 1-card pull. Oh, Mabel's back here again. Hi, Mabel. 1 card, and Mabel. I did get it. And then Mabel's doing a question, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Mabel. Okay, I'm doing a 1-card pull, and then we're going to I'm actually doing 2-card pulls. So the list right now is Jen for a 1-card pull, Emma is a 1-card pull, Mabel is a question. I'm only going to be here till 9:30, guys. It's a short, but give me some ideas once this reading loads. Okay, let's do right underneath this live. Once it loads, give me some suggestions for my live tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow, so I can go live for a long time. Maybe I'll do some channeled love readings. I'll do a channeled letter from your person. Maybe I'll do a channeled letter or a channeled message from someone on the other side. Give me some ideas, because when I'm free, I have a lot more time. Okay, so we're going to do that. Let's get started. We're going to do the 1-card pull for Jen. Then we're going to do a 1-card pull for Emma. And Mabel already has her question down. Only here to 9:30. Let me get started. I will let you know if people are paying, I'll let you know when there's too many people. Yes, I will be doing that tomorrow. Channeled love letter will be 35. And a channeled message from someone on the other side will also be 35. I will be doing that tomorrow. Now, those really wipe me out. If you do want to get those, you can prepay. I will be here tomorrow, or you can pay tomorrow. But those are very, very limited, because those channeled messages they wipe me out, okay? So if you want to guarantee that you get one, you can just write down below once this reading, or you could put it right now and say, I would like to order a channeled love letter. Those would be 35. And I'm going to do from the other side as well, if you want me to channel someone that has passed on. I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, here we go. I'm chatting when I should be working. Give me the truth. Give me a 1-card pull for Jen. She just wants to know the energy today of her connection. Please, Spirit, give me the truth. Highest sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please. Give me a 1-card pull for Jen. Oh, wow. This picture may or may not resonate with you, Jen, but I feel like it does. Only time will tell. That is your message for today, Jen. That's very interesting. Only time will tell. Okay. So in your situation, the energy that is present right now, Spirit is saying only time will tell. There could be something that is brewing here, but you will know within time. And take a good look at this person. Does this person look familiar to you, possibly? Very interesting. Okay. Okay, Emma. So, channel message from your person, 35. Messages from the other side, or someone, I'm sorry, I always have allergies, that has passed on. That will also be 35. I'm only going to do a very select few of those, because you guys know those really wind me out. And if you're here and you just want to sit back and watch us all, then you are more than welcome. Okay, if you just want to sit back, relax, and chat amongst and make new friends. Okay, so here we go for Emma's one card pull. Why hasn't Jimmy called her? Give me the truth, Spirit. Okay, that is so vague. I cannot do this as a one card because it's my yes card, which means that you will be hearing from this person, but we need to know why. Why hasn't Jimmy called Emma's? Spirit? Give me the truth. Highest sources, God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please. Why hasn't Jimmy called Emma? Oh. Okay. So we have here the yes. This is just an extra card in this deck. I've been very drawn to this Dame Darcy Mermaid deck. I know I have so many tarot decks, but for some reason in my lives, I've been so into this deck. Now, this card, you actually got two cards, okay, Emma, because in this particular situation, the one card here just says yes. This is my yes. So I need to know, okay, this person is going to call you at some point in time. So you will hear from Jimmy, okay? That's a yes. But the reason why this person has not spoken to you is because this person has been going through something that has been very upsetting to them, okay? This could be a loss. It could be a loss of any kind of loss. It could be a job loss. It could be an emotional loss. It could be just sadness, this person not feeling well. Maybe they're dealing with the death in the family. Something that has been very tumultuous in this person's life has prevented Jimmy from being able to contact you or just wanting to contact you. I feel like his energy right now is very, very upset, very sad. In some ways, maybe he feels like he wants to end this connection, but in reality, he will communicate with you anyway. He's feeling very, very sad about the events in his life right now. So he might be going through something that you are not aware of, Emma, that is very trying on his soul. It's just very trying on his everyday physical life. And I just think that that toll is really preventing him from being able to really want to pick up a phone and communicate. Now, I know that's not an excuse, because if someone wants to communicate, they can communicate in any which way, of course, because remember, there's no real limitations here. But I do feel that overall, when you think about the situation with this person, there's a lot of different things about his life that I don't think that you are very much aware of, okay? You might not be aware that he's going through a very rough time. You might not be aware that maybe he's in, he's had a tarot moment, or maybe he's going through some sort of dark night of the soul, okay? So he's not communicating right now because he's upset. He's going through something very difficult. It could be in regards to you. It could be in regards to his own life. But you will at some point hear from this person because there's a yes there. So you will hear. So if there's a confirmation that you wanted to know, is this man upset about something? Is he going through something? There's a yes. But he will, I think, at some point pull the trigger and come through. Okay? So he's going through something right now, some inner turmoil. Again, it's only one card, so he might be upset about maybe something in this relationship. It could be something that's going on in his own life that's making him feel very upset. But I do feel that deep down, he will reach out. Okay, but right now he's just going through a very difficult moment in his life. Okay? Just a little FYI for you. Okay, so now we're going to go to Mabel. And Mabel is asking today, she's going to do a verses question, which is quite interesting. We haven't done, you're welcome, Emma. We haven't done those in a while. Okay. How does Derek feel for me versus how does he feel for his current partner? So this will be how he feels for you, and then his current partner will be on the right. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Okay. Spirit, how does Derek feel for Mabel right now at this current moment in time, Spirit? Please give me the truth. How does Derek feel for Mabel? Oh, okay. The Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. I want one more card here. And the Chariot. Okay, so Derek right now, we'll just read for you first and then we'll go for his current partner. So right now, Derek is thinking about the communication, thinking about possibly communicating with you. But again, he's being very discerning. The King of Swords is someone that is very logical, not very emotional. But he is thinking about whether or not he should reach out. He is feeling like things could possibly go forward here, or there's an opportunity to maybe get things moving again between the two of you. He is also thinking about whether or not you have fully moved on, whether or not he has fully moved on from this relationship. He's also feeling right now that he's kind of, even though there's an urgency and a need and desire to want to say something, he's wondering with the Chariot, because if you notice, the Chariot always has two different either horses or whatever. Here it's two different dolphins. He's not quite sure in which way to go. So I do think that he is thinking a lot about and feeling a lot about the communication that you gave him, really questioning of, should I take the path of saying something to her, or should I take the path of not saying something at all? But deep down in his feelings, he is feeling in some way that he has missed you with the Five of Pentacles, and maybe would want to offer you a token of something, a token of appreciation, a hello, but it's something very small. The Page of Pentacles is not something that is very grand. It's just something that is, tiny. It's just a little offer, not really a big offer. So he's missing you right now, and he's thinking about you, thinking about the communication, but he's being logical about things. He's not being very emotional. He's not allowing his heart space to take over in this situation. If anything, he's trying to remove that energy from what he's thinking about. He's trying to think of things as very matter of fact, but when he thinks and he positive, it is something that is not negative really whatsoever. He does think about how this relationship ended, and he does feel that there was also the Tower there, that how this relationship ended was very upsetting, because he knows his behavior towards you was very lackluster. It wasn't really the best behavior that he has basically put towards another human being. So he's thinking about how your connection ended, how things had a tower moment, how things went downhill. And that's why he's thinking very logically about this particular connection that the two of you have, and also about the messages or the message that you also put out towards him. He's thinking about it, thinking about, should I communicate to this person? Should I not? Do I want to reconcile? Do I not? Okay, with the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. He's thinking about it. So his head right now is in the clouds. When it comes to you, he's not very grounded because he's not quite sure in which way to think. But it is not really negative. If anything, he's thinking how he treated you as the negative, not how he's feeling about you. Okay? So now let's find out, how is he feeling about the other person? Okay, Spirit. How is Derek feeling about his current partner? Please give me the truth. Whoa. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. How is Derek feeling about his current partner? Please give me the truth. Okay. So right now, Mabel, he's very overwhelmed in his connection that he's in right now. In some ways, it's like he wants to leave this connection because it's just a lot. This relationship, I feel like the person that he is with right now might really want certain things from him, might really want a real commitment and really wants to take things seriously. And for him, it might be triggering him into that fear, into more of like a runner's mode, like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of relationship with someone. So I feel overall with this particular connection, he's feeling very stressed. He's feeling tired. He's emotionally disengaged. With you, he's also emotionally disengaged, but that's because he's choosing to think more logically versus emotionally. But with this person, he's very emotionally disengaged, okay? He's trying not to be 100% there. So this person might find that he is in some way emotionally unavailable, okay? He might be very fueled by just passion with this person. Because when I split the deck, I did get the Knight of Wands. So he might just be really into it for the chemistry, for the passion. But as far as having a longer term relationship with this person, Mabel, I do feel that he is feeling like it's difficult for him. Relationships don't come easy, I don't think, for Derek, okay? He's got a hard time in being very vulnerable, as you well know. And it's really very, very much so present in this relationship here that he has with this person as well. He's feeling like things might not really be going according to plan that he really wanted with this person. Maybe he was looking to have something that was a relationship, but not super serious. But with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this person here, hi Sophia, I feel like this person here is kind of really pushing for more, okay? And he's also represented as the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is very stoic. He can be known as very stubborn. This is a sign of Aries. So, you know, this is a person that is not so lovey-dovey, tries to be very, very rigid, doesn't really want to, you know, be that emotional. He's trying to keep his cool. But in reality, he doesn't feel, like, I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? He does not feel like he is truly 1000% happy here. So it's a facade. Whatever you see this man projecting in the 3D, it's not really the real reality, because deep down he wishes he was single, because he's a little selfish. Derek is kind of very self-centered. So he doesn't really necessarily know how to have that energy of reciprocal love. He's always wanting right? And taking from other people. He's like an energy vampire in a sense. And he doesn't feel like his own passions and his own needs are being met. In fact, he fantasizes about being single, okay? About not being this 10 of Pentacles with this person. So with you, he's thinking about, like, again, the conversation, thinking about all of that. But with this other person, he's thinking like things are difficult for him because he might have got himself stuck in a situation that may be a little bit too much for him to kind of handle, okay? So that is your verses question. And did I see Sophia come in here? Hi, Sophia. How are you this morning? See, guys, I'm doing it. Remember, Sophia, I said I was going to go live a lot more often. I'm doing it. I'm making a point of being more around on the channel. Okay, so like I said, today's readings, I'm only going to be here till 9:30. So if you do want to get a reading, I'm only going to be here till 9:30. Thank you very much, Emma and Mabel and Jen. I'm only going to be here for a short time. Tomorrow, hi Pearl. Tomorrow, I am going to be doing a humongous live because I'm off, so I have more time. I will be doing channel love letters from your person. Remember, those are very limited because they wipe me out. Okay? They wipe me out. But I do feel here that I'm wanting to do it. Also, as well, I'm going to be doing a channel message from your person that has passed on or someone that is from the other side. So I will get messages from Spirit for you as well, channel messages from Spirit. I have not done that in a long time. Okay, in a very long time. And Jaded and Jen and Sophia know that I used to do that. But when I offer these channel messages and from the other side, they're very powerful messages. They're very potent. So they take a lot out of me. So I only can do a very small amount of them. Okay, so if you want that, write down in the comments here that you're interested in that tomorrow so I will know. But I can't do like a whole bunch of them. Like if 10 people ask me for that, I won't be able to do it. I can only do like 2 or 3 of those because they take a lot of my energy. They zap it right out. Poof, poof. Okay, they go bye-bye. So, but I'll be doing that tomorrow. I did promise you guys today I would be back today because yesterday's reading was very short. Today's reading is very short as well because I am going to be working. I'm working late today, so I'm deciding to make use of the time I have before I have to go to work. And I figure why not I don't have time to really do a pick-a card, so I'm doing this in lieu of that. Also, if you have great suggestions for future pick-a cards, which I will start filming again, please write them down below. Sophia had some amazing ideas that she typed to me and we both can't find it. It's like the universe zapped those away from us. And they were the best pick-a-card ideas ever. And I can't find them and she can't find them. So I want to be able to start filming as well so you can have some new content. But a lot of you tend to prefer me going live. So I'm only here for 45 minutes. I'm here till 9:30. So if Pearl, you want to do a question, you put that in because I'm only going to be here for like another 16 minutes because then I have to get ready to go to work or I'll be late. And Jen says she wants a channel letter. Okay. So Pearl, I have Pearl's thing in here. Okay. So Jen tomorrow is going to be doing the channel letter. She can either do a channel letter. Those will be 35. Or you're going to do a channel message from Spirit, okay? Those are very, very intense. And I know they're a little pricey, but I do get quite deep in some of those messages. I remember one channel message I gave one time to Jen. I'm sorry to call you out, Jen. But I gave her a channel message from Spirit and I told her about her foot, remember? And she's like, well, I had a problem with one of my feet. And I was like, wow, that's pretty great. Turns out a couple of weeks later, I think you hurt your foot. So, you know, you never know what Spirit's going to channel for you, what they're going to say, what message is going to come out there. Okay, you just don't know. But sometimes those go pretty intense. They go pretty deep. Okay, so we have Pearl Parker. Pearl is going to do a question. Okay, And then I think after Pearl, I'll have time for maybe one, depending if someone does a $10 or another question, I might have time for that as well. But then that's going to be it, because I'm going to be Ixmaying at around 9:30. Okay. So I did promise I'd be back today, and I'm trying to keep on a schedule here. Okay. But a little bit of Lady Goddess is better than no Lady Goddess, right? Okay, so Pearl, whenever you're ready, you can type in your question. Okay, so beautiful Pearl is just wondering what's coming up for me in love. Okay. I love how we have a good audience today, and we have 6 thumbs up. Thank you, girls and guys. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what's coming up for Pearl in love? Okay, that was, wow. Okay. The High Priestess reversed. Okay. So, High Priestess upright, we have 7 and 7. 7s are very spiritual numbers. But just a little FYI, when the High Priestess is reversed, it talks about our intuition, right? And it talks about sometimes things being hidden from you, like something that you're not really needing to know at this moment in time, because sometimes things have to play out in your life. Sometimes Spirit has to kind of give you a little kerfluffle before you can get to your end goal. And if you know about the kerfluffle, you might avoid the kerfluffle, but then you won't get to where you need to be. So sometimes Spirit doesn't really like to talk about certain things. But we have the High Priestess in reverse, which is talking about in your love life, you need to also, Pearl, be a little bit more, you need to trust your intuition a little bit more, okay? I feel like you might not 100% trust yourself sometimes in love. You might get a little knack from time to time that Spirit is trying to tell you about a person, something, and you might ignore it, okay? Also with this High Priestess in reverse, that this is information that you need to be aware of, okay? This is not something that Spirit wants to keep away from you. But you need to go and listen to your guiding light a little bit more, okay? So what is coming up next in love for Pearl, please? Give me the truth, highest sources. I did see the Temperance card twice, okay? So that is going to be in my reading as well. What is coming up next for Pearl in love? Give me the truth, please, spirits. Oh, okay. We get that one right off the bat. Next for Pearl in love, spirits. Okay, okay. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Very nice, jovial energy, playful, like it. Okay, so my beautiful Pearl, what is coming up next for you in love? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now this I'm going to say is probably going to represent you. Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. This is you wanting some sort of stability. This is you wanting commitment. This is you looking for a long-term partner. You may have some earth in your chart, or might have just a strong placement, or you're just embodying these energies of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, wanting stability, wanting to be stable, wanting to be independent, very nurturing, very loving, wanting to have a beautiful home for yourself. You just want to be grounded in love, okay? That's really what energy you are putting into this next situation that Spirit is saying that you are going to be partaking in. Then we also have the Emperor here. The Emperor is, again, a very interesting energy because this is the divine masculine energy. So I would assume this is going to be the person in this reading. Now, of course, it can be same sex. It could be opposite sex. We don't judge in this channel here. We love all different kinds of relationships in all colors. But just for the sake of it, I will say this is divine masculine, okay? So there is a person coming into your life that the both of you are actually manifesting the same sort of relationship, which is going to be quite interesting. The both of you are wanting very similar aspects in a partner. Now, this Emperor person, this could be an Aries, which is a fire sign, or just this person might have some of the characteristics of an Aries here. Fire energy, but this is a person that is very rigid, very stoic. Those are the downsides of the Emperor, but the plus side of the Emperor is that this is someone that can be a father figure. This is someone that can be a boss, very stable, has his life together, okay, because this Emperor is embodying all four kings of the tarot. This is someone that knows his shit, okay, and is not here to play. This is someone that when they get involved is here for seriousness. This is someone that wants to take care of someone, that wants to have a stable partnership, is not really looking to play, could already be a parent, is really looking for someone that can bring and also, complement his lifestyle or the energy of this person's lifestyle, okay? So what's next for you in love is I do think that you are going to meet this person. I feel like the energy might come off being very, friendly at first, because we have the Page of Cups and Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck like I was showing you, okay? So this person might be a parent. This is what I'm thinking. Doesn't have to be. But you might start off meeting this person through other people, Pearl, or you're going to have the energy that feeling like this person is just giving you a very cool, friendly vibe. Someone that you feel very comfortable in hanging out with. Someone that you're going to feel like there's not a lot of expectation. But the beautiful thing about this relationship is that through that non-expectation, you're actually going to find yourself in something very serious, right? Sometimes it's crazy. When you tell a person you want a relationship, they don't want to mess with you. But then when you tell them you don't want anything, or you kind of just very like playing it cool, all of a sudden they put all the cards on the table and they're like, okay, here's this, this, and that. So I feel like the two of you have been searching for this kind of relationship for a very long time. I feel like you're going to have a very grounded connection here. I feel like you're going to have a good time. You might hang out with this person involving a lot of other people. This person might have a lot of friends. They might introduce you to a lot of their friends, okay? And I just think with the Three of Cups being a very jovial energy, that you're going to be very happy in this person's presence. You're not going to feel very sad, because the two of you are going to have a lot in common. The two of you are going to be able to mesh well. The two of you, when you guys go out, it's just going to work. There's going to be a lot of chemistry here. Now, the only clash that I can see here, because the Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded individual, is that sometimes the Emperor can be a little bit bossy. So just be aware of that, okay? This person sometimes can come off being a little bossy, and that's because your particular person is used to being the head of his reign. This is a person that is used to calling all the shots. They're not used to having another power player in a connection. They might have dated people that were not really, powerful, meaning like they were a little bit more submissive. They were just all right with whatever this person did. But you being represented by the Queen of Pentacles is saying that you're a very good match for this person, because you're going to bring a lot to this table as well. You are working on yourself. You're grounding yourself. And that's what this person is going to really like. But you might find from time to time that he might be a little unavailable emotionally. He might not be going into his heart space as much as you would like. And he might come off being a little bossy, which could turn to be a little annoying to you. But overall, you will have something that you've wanted, that you have been manifesting, because you've been manifesting a person like this, especially with the Magician. You've been asking the universe to give you someone that is stable, loyal, loving. But remember, no one is perfect. We're all imperfect, perfect, Pearl. So even though this guy has a lot of great qualities, he might have some that will annoy you, but take the good with the bad. He will be a little bossy, I think. He might have a very good job as well, might have a great career. And he's going to really know what he wants. And I think this man is not going to have a hard time in relaying that to you. This is not someone that's going to beat around the bush. This is someone that's like, I want this, I want this, I want this, and that's it. This is what I'm looking for. Are you down for it or not? This is what I think you're going to be coming across when you see or when you're dealing with this person. So I do see a significant relationship coming up for you. I do see you having some fun with this person, getting to know them, and just having a good time. Okay? So your next love experience is going to be in this kind of realm. Okay? Whether or not the two of you take it to a very serious level, I'm not seeing that in the cards just yet. But again, we all have to start somewhere, right? You can't just say, I want to get someone to marry me tomorrow. You got to start somewhere. You got to start small. Start as friends and start hanging out. It grows and it builds over time, okay? So that is going to be your next love relationship. All right, Pearl? Here we go. All right, so it is 9:26. I have time for one more short question, if anyone would like, and then I'm going to skedaddle and head off and ride into the sunset. And then prepare my, I'm going to go to work, and then I'm going to prepare for my readings tomorrow, which will be, you're welcome, those channeled messages. I know Jen wants one. So for tomorrow, we already have JL on the list as the first person for a channel. I'll put her on the list already. She'll be the first person that is on the list for that. Remember, those are very limited. Okay, so if you want one, order one, because I can only do a few of them. There's already one taken, okay? Okay. So I have time for one short little question. If you want to do one question. Hi, Miss Minnie. Miss Minnie has come by to say hi. She's giving Mama the poke. Okay. I'm just shuffling my deck here. And like I said, I did promise to come back today. And I want to say hi to Jaded. I did see you pop into the room. So good morning to you, Jaded. Or actually, good afternoon to you and Jen. I don't quite know where you're coming from, Pearl. I don't know where you're from. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening to people. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's 3:27 for you. Okay. Okay. Let me tell you, I love this Lover's Oracle deck. It is such a beautiful, beautiful Oracle deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. It's gorgeous. It is, the artwork on it is stunning. The cardstock is, it's just beautiful and thick. It's just a really great Oracle deck. Love it. So pretty. Okay. And this is a card that ends up on top. Which, what does this card mean? Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, Spirit's schooling us a little bit. Okay, this has been great. I'm so happy. I'm so energized because I did a lift. I did a weight workout today at the gym. And I rushed home, and it took forever to get home. So I can finish this live because I did promise a few of you that I would go live today. So I'm so happy that I am here. And I love each and every one of you. And I hope that everyone here today has a beautiful day. Remember, if you want to be a part of the channel or whatever, or, you know, from Spirit, or you can just comment down below on this video once it goes live and it uploads. I already have JL on the list, but if you want to be a part of that, you're more than welcome. They do fill up kind of fast because once I start doing them, then everybody wants to do them. So I'm giving you the opportunity, but I want you all to have a beautiful and blessed day. It is so nice and pretty here in New York where I am right now. The sun has been out. The sun will be out for the next 4 or 5 days. And whenever the sun's out and it's a little warmer, it puts me in a great mood, okay? So it was a pleasure being live today and talking to all of you. I love each and every one of you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.